One of the reasons that your wireless internet connection may drop is just one of them is if your Wi-Fi card is using the old 2.4 gigahertz frequency that's being influenced by everything around the house, like microwaves and stuff like this. So let's just try to see how to fix this thing. So we are going to type in Ethernet settings in Windows. This is for Windows 10 computers. We are going to go to change adapter options. And this is my Wi-Fi card. This is my internet connection. Notice this, there is also cabled one, but I'm talking wireless here. So let's just right click with the mouse over the Wi-Fi. This is the card basically. And here we are going to click configure. And here we are going to go to advanced. And we have these options here. We are going to scroll down to the option called preferred band. Click on it. You may see something here. Scroll down and click select prefer 5 GHz band. This is a frequency for the Wi-Fi connections. This is for the card, the wireless card that is inside your desktop or your laptop. And this is forcing the card to use the 5 GHz band frequency, which is not influenced by emissions around the home by microwaves or other computers. Once you do so, click OK. So at this point, my Wi-Fi connection is forcing the card to use 5 GHz. There is another point. If you happen to lose completely wireless connection at this point, it means that your modem is not using the 5 GHz band. So the modem will have the 2.4 and the 5 GHz bands. For some reason, maybe the modem is set to use only the 2.4 one. It's rare, but if it happens, just go on, maybe call your internet provider at this point. I'll show you just slightly quickly what you need to do basically. So you will go on open a browser, any browser, and you will type in a certain address. It could be this one. Depends on the internet provider. Sometimes it's different. That's why you need to talk with your internet provider. And at this point, you need to connect an Ethernet cable between your computer and the modem that you use. You are going to access the settings of the modem that your internet provider gave you, and you are going to change the modem settings. So we are going to log basically into the modem settings. For some reason this button doesn't work. You are going to log into the modem settings and you are going to force the modem this time to use the 5 GHz connection. So this is one of the problems that you may have with Wi-Fi connections between your computer and the modem. Other problems, I can say that if you use a company that's providing internet through a phone cable, the old phone cables, those connections are unstable. The phone cables are just they get interference and it's unstable. I really recommend you get internet provider that it's using the cables that's like antenna TV cables. That's much stable thing. And the last problem that may happen is really your modem starts to fail. That's another issue. But you want to fix these things first and then perhaps blame the modem.